صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on the Tawaf, Sa'i between As-Safa and Al-Marwa is compulsory and is one of the symbols of Allah. Narrated Urwa, I asked Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, how do you interpret the statement of Allah? Verily, As-Safa and Al-Marwa, two mountains in Mecca, are of the symbols of Allah. So it is not a sin on him who performs Hajj or Umrah, pilgrimage of the house, the Kaaba at Mecca, to perform the going, Tawaf, between them, As-Safa and Al-Marwa. Quran, Chapter 2, Verse 158. By Allah, it is evident from this revelation, there is no harm if one does not perform Tawaf between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. Aisha said, O my nephew, your interpretation is not true. Had this interpretation of yours been correct, the statement of Allah should have been, it is not a sin on him if he does not perform Tawaf, Sa'i, going between them. But in fact, this divine revelation was revealed concerning the Ansar, who used to assume ihram for worshipping an idol called Manat, which they used to worship at a place called Al-Mushallal before they embraced Islam. And whoever assumed ihram for the idol would consider it not right to perform Tawaf, Sa'i, going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. When they embraced Islam, they asked Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, regarding it, saying, O Allah's Messenger, we used to refrain from Tawaf, Sa'i, going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. So Allah revealed, verily, As-Safa and Al-Marwa, two mountains in Mecca, are of the symbols of Allah. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, added, surely, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, set as-Sunnah, legal way of Tawaf, Sa'i, going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. So nobody is allowed to omit the Tawaf, Sa'i, going between them. Later on, Urwa, told Abu Bakr bin Abdul Rahman of Aisha's narration, and he said, I have not heard of such information, but I heard learned men saying that all the people, except those whom Aisha mentioned, and who used to assume ihram for the sake of Manat, used to perform Tawaf between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. When Allah referred to the Tawaf of the Kaaba and did not mention As-Safa and Al-Marwa in the Quran, the people asked, O Allah's Messenger, we used to perform Tawaf, Sa'i, going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa. And Allah has revealed the verses concerning Tawaf of the Kaaba and has not mentioned As-Safa and Al-Marwa. Is there any sin if we perform Tawaf, Sa'i, going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa? So Allah revealed, verily, As-Safa and Al-Marwa, two mountains at Mecca, are of the symbols of Allah. Abu Bakr said, it seems that this verse was revealed concerning the two groups. Those who used to refrain from Tawaf, Sa'i, going between As-Safa and Al-Marwa in the pre-Islamic period of ignorance, and those who used to perform the Tawaf, Sa'i, going them. And after embracing Islam, they refrained from the Tawaf between them as Allah had enjoined Tawaf of the Kaaba and did not mention Tawaf, Sa'i, going of As-Safa and Al-Marwa, till later Allah did mention it after mentioning the Tawaf of the Kaaba.